Hey everybody, welcome back to Barber Dave's Barbershop at Home. Yes, we have finally made it. We are free from one type of soap, aftershave, and EDT for the week. We're finally going to do something new, but we're going to have all the contest details, how you can enter, how you can vote, and so forth at the end of the video. So please make sure that you stick around, and that'll give you all the different ways, plus a way that you can get 2 entries for the price of 1. As always, don't forget www.theshavingcadre.com. We're going to leave that down there for the entire video. Please note that it's not a link, so you'll just need to copy and paste that into your browser. And then right over here, please like, subscribe, ring the bell, and then also visit all the folks in the details section. They are channels that I like to peruse. Some of them are non-shaving related, but extremely funny and informative. And the other ones are all shave related, and these are friends of mine from the Shaving Cadre and other places that do shaving videos. Okay, so what's on deck for today? Well, we're not going to be doing a straight razor shave. We're going to be using the Blackland Vector, and this has got a brand new Feather Pro Guard blade. We're going to be using the Morrison Fondran Apolline brush with a badger knot. And for the soap, we are going to be using Floris number 89. Floris is probably, and I've said this before, one of the finest British houses that there is. Their consistency, their soap is among the best, as well as the Floris 89 Eau de Toilette and the Floris 89 Aftershave. This was a favorite of Ian Fleming. However, there's a lot of rumor and stuff saying that it was James Bond's fragrance. Really wasn't, but Floris just came out with a James Bond tribute, as well as Omega Watches came out with a brand new Omega 300 meter Seamaster, which is really, really cool. You got to check it out. It's got the wave pattern back in and stuff like that. But anyways, let's shave. So I want to thank everybody for sticking around for the entire contest. And as I said, this is really kind of the preliminaries, because with the number of straight razors I have, I'll probably do this a few times. The next time I'll do a 777 will probably be between Christmas and New Year's. And then the other preliminaries I'll probably do off camera, and then just do a finals, and that's when we'll hopefully be at 1,000 subscribers, and by then we will do the big giveaway. Just loading it. The one thing about Floris soaps is they load super, super easy, and provide a really good lather for a triple milled hard British soap. That's especially with this this Morrison Fondran knot. It has a tendency to hold on to lather pretty good. So sometimes it's hard to get the lather out, but this seems to be pretty good at it. The 89 is a very warm scent, but it can be worn in summer, but it's got a real hint of nutmeg in it, so it's nice for cool days, but it can also be worn in the summer. I've got a brand new Pro Guard blade in. Usually the first shave with this can be a little tuggy. But this one's not bad today. So I'm going to run the contest for the giveaway for a week. And that way gives everybody a chance to enter if you want. As far as the prize is concerned, they'll probably be more or less a gift package from between some products from my barbershop and some Barber Dave's Barbershop at Home merchandise. Haven't decided exactly what yet, but it'll be a nice little prize package. Unfortunately, due to the fact that there will probably be an alcohol-based aftershave in the package, it will be continental United States only. But as I said, I'll run it for a week. And I have not decided which razor is going to be the top one in the den yet, and in which order these razors will be in. I've got an idea, but yesterday's shave did surprise me a bit, as did the day before. So these could have some effects on the ordering of that. And the way that'll work is at the end of the video today, I'm going to number each razor, give a description of the razor. That way you can write that down or remember it. And then all you'll need to do to enter the contest is put the numbers down in order of how you think I rank them. And the closest one, if somebody gets it 100% right, that's great. If not, it'll be the closest will win the gift package. And it'll be one winner this time. So I hope you'll enter. It's just my way of saying thank you for supporting the channel and subscribing, and also visiting some of my other friends. And also, I should say, this video is brought to you by the Anti-3017 Guild. For those of you that do not know what 3017ing is, you take a soap and you finish it from start to finish. Well, the Anti-3017 Guild has a motto, and it says, "We will finish no soap in our lifetime," because variety is the spice of shaving. That was a slog. Great soap, love the soap, but 7 days with the same stuff? No, sorry. It seems more like work. It's also nice to do kind of a no-brainer shave with the Vector. If this razor was to have a straight razor counterpart, it would probably be a small 3/8 or 4/8 Swedish razor. Super easy to wield. You get in all kinds of tight spots. And just a tad bit of cleanup today, not much. And that's all she wrote. So we'll finish up our shave real quick, and then we'll go over the razors and the way that you can garner a second entry. Literally 0 on the Allen today. And today we will be using Quinn's Lavender. Goes really nice with the Floris 89. Let that dry down a bit while we clean up the brush. One thing I have noticed with this Sabini knot in this Morrison 4-gram is drier is better. Once you add, because the brush itself holds on to water so well that once you wet it, and if you're in the middle of loading, you can overhydrate the soap, which is kind of what I did today, and then it hangs on to it and kind of dilutes it in the brush. That's the only thing I don't like about this brush. It's a wonderful feeling on the face, super dense, as Sabini's knots are, but it does have a tendency to require a little bit more consciousness as opposed to some of the synthetics where you just, load and go. Anyhow, so for today we use the Sabini Morrison 4-gram. This was made by Brad Sears, a custom knot, or a custom brush. For the razor, as mentioned, we use the Blackland Vector with a brand new feathered Pro Guard blade, the Quinn's Lavender, and of course the Floris No. 89 shaving soap, and the aftershave and EDT. The one thing about Floris stuff is it does make you feel like $1,000,000. I mean, it's just really good British quality. I would have to say, even though their product line is not the deepest, I would have to put them a tad above, actually quite a bit above Penhaligon's and DR Harris. True Fit and Hill's in there as well, but I think as far as a top-notch British fragrance house with soaps and stuff like that. And we're not talking like Creed or anything like that, because they're just mostly fragrances. They don't do shaving anymore. But Floris is right up there. We'll be using Clubman talc today. And I did have a viewer ask about how often I clean the talc brush. Well, for the most part, talc's inert. And here at the house, since it's just me using it, I will probably shampoo this once a month, maybe. Or if I change talcs to a different, a really different fragrance talc. But most of my talcs are around the same. Now, in the shop, I wash each brush, both shaving and talc brush, after each client. Once I wash those, or basically I use the same shampoo that I use in the shop, a Roffler product, and I use a Roffler product. Then once I dry that, then I will dunk these in barbicide, and a pretty healthy concentration of barbicide, and then let them dry, and then go from there. But here at the house, it's just me, so I don't worry about it too much. And then for the EDT, as mentioned, the Floris No. 89. Okay, that's it for the shave, folks. But let's talk about the contest, okay? So here's how it's going to work. You do need to be a subscriber of the channel. And if you're also a member of the Shaving Cadre, you get an extra entry. So I'm going to be posting the contest on the Shaving Cadre as well, but it's going to redirect you here to post your guesses. And so if you're a member of the Cadre and you're a member or a subscriber here on the channel, that'll give you 2 entries. So I strongly, strongly, strongly suggest that you go and join us at the Cadre. We really appreciate it. We figure that we're the best men's shaving forum and other pursuits forum, and we are family friendly. So that's another thing to remember too, is most of the stuff on there, you could have your son or your daughter sitting on your lap and they could read it right along with you, and there's going to be no problems whatsoever. That does make us different than some of the other shaving forums, including Reddit and stuff like that. So come and join us. Okay, so there's rule number 1. Rule number 2 is you're going to list the razors in what you think I'm going to rank them on 1 through 7. Now, rather than having you write all the razors down, we're going to have you just do them by number. So the number 1 razor, and this is just the order that they will be in, is the CV Helgestrand number 4. So once again, the CV Helgestrand number 4 will be razor number 1. Razor number 2 will be the Philharmonica 13. Once again, razor number 2 will be the Philharmonica number 13. The third razor will be the Brian Brown Ghost Jade 5/8. Again, the Brian Brown Ghost Jade 5/8 is number 3. Number 4 will be the Queen of the Den, the CVH MK32 or Mark 32, however you want to say it. So just remember, the 4th razor is the Queen, the CVH MK32. The 5th razor will be the George Wolstenholme Barber Notch 5/8. Once again, the Wasty 5/8 will be number 5. Number 6 will be easy to remember because that is the JPL Camisi General Bagdolio in 6/8 with the bolsters. That's number 6. And number 7, finishing up, is the CV Helgestrand little 3/8, 4/8 little race car. So those are your razors, 1 through 7. In the comment section, just write one, whichever order you think they are in. Go ahead and put that in there. We're going to run the contest till next Sunday, and I'll have an announcement. The prizes, still a little bit, it will be some Barber Dave merchandise, such as the Barber Dave device, some stuff from Hombre's Barbershop, my barbershop, and then maybe a t-shirt. I haven't decided yet. But anyhow, so that's the contest. I hope you guys will get involved. I certainly appreciate you joining us here. I'm Barber Dave. This has been Barber Dave's Barbershop at Home, and good luck on the contest, and we'll see you again soon.